Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and welcome to another Thursday hike. On the Thanksgiving, we do a early morning hike. Concept is burn off Thanksgiving dinner before you eat it.
Somewhat early.
Somewhat early?
7.
7, yeah. So we started the leisurely morning at 7, yeah. So, yeah, we made the trailhead at 7. We started about 7:10. We're almost to the 2.5 mile marker, or did we just pass the 2.5 mile marker, Doug? Do you know?
I think it's 3. Oh, maybe it's 2.5.
Yeah. I think we just.
It's going to be 3. It's 2.5.
Yeah. So we just passed the 2.5 mile marker. What time? And the time?
8:18.
8:18. So, yeah, we're not hiking all that fast. But it's a beautiful day, as you can see. Sun is out. Frosty cold this morning. But a couple miles of climbing will take care of that problem in a hurry. And we're not alone. A lot of people hike Mount Si Thanksgiving morning. We're not the only ones that have the idea. Doesn't make it any less good. So, ought to be great views from the top. There's the rest of the crowd up the hill there. You can see them going. And speaking of crowds, there's 15 of us in the group this morning. Put out the email. Got about 6 replies back. But when we got out here and counted, we're a bloody mob. So a good turnout, but nice day. You can see why. So we'll check in when we get to the top. Should be great views. Here we are at the top. Oh, jeez, the camp robbers are
Attacking my head.
attacking Bob's head. Okay, don't move.
I bought. They put pepperoni on Bob's head. Come to 3. Here we go. You don't know though.
All right, there's the morsels on Bob's head. We'll see if the birds will take the bait.
Still, Bob, until something happens.
Play scarecrow.
I want another doggy treat.
Put your arms out. Put your arms out.
Palms up.
Yep.
Here he comes. Here comes one.
Lift your head.
He's looking.
Throw your head back.
Yeah.
Stand up on the leg.
Here he comes. Here comes. Here comes. Come on. He comes.
There's more up there. Get
There's
them all
2
out.
more.
2 more up there. But I think I'm going to have them.
You're fully loaded.
There's really not.
They're really, yeah. No, there's 2
There's
up
2.
there.
Bob will no longer be waterproof on your hood, by the way.
Yeah.
They put it in your hand.
Bob, no, that's bird food.
Steve. Is that for me or for you? Oh, okay, thank you. Or for whatever.
Megan. They're taking pictures over there.
Aren't you gonna get your rock out and back?
Yeah, hot chocolate.
So, God.
Go solo with birds.
So we're at the top of Mount Si, and the camp robbers are
Robbing us
mooching food from us. And Bob just admitted to me that when we were up at Lake Malacca, he put a rock in my pack, about a 5-pounder. So I'm gonna have to dig through and try and find it. How many miles have I hiked with that damn 5-pound rock in my pack?
Might be 2.
Think of how much
Might
better
be
shoot
2.
2 pound.
All right. Here's the rock I've been carrying since Lake Malacca. Jeez. Since Lake Malacca. Thank you, Bob. Hey, Bob, put this back. Take it back to Lake Malacca. No, it doesn't. It does not go in my pack. God. I wonder why my pack was so doggone heavy. Jeez. Well, we're down in the parking lot, a little different end to this hike. Everybody's got commitments, that's why we do it so early in the morning, so everybody gets down here and says bye and runs to the Thanksgiving dinner. Boy, it was just an excellent day, probably one of the best Thanksgiving Day hikes we've had in a long, long time. Cars are trying to run into one another. So, good hike, good end of the day. There goes Doug. See ya. You too. So we'll see you next Thursday. It'll be a more normal hike. Have chips and beer. And there's there's the Rock Man, Bob. Bob the Rock. What?
Now you always have to be looking over your shoulder.
Yes, I will. I know about you now. Knucklehead. All right. Well, thanks for joining us again. We'll see you next week.